How's it going, amazing people? Ever give me another exciting episode with more Pikmin 4 and the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it the last time because we have a journey back on and returning to the Blossoming Arcadia, because I'm saying Blooming Arcadia because I say it in a embarrassing way because sorry, it's that short-term memory loss just got through my head all over again, which I came in straight a little bit by times, but you know what? Yeah, that's nothing we couldn't be worried about. So I believe in the one I missay the name Blossoming Arcadia. So forgive me on that one because yeah, I mean it felt like I have not drank a lot of water recently, and I not have rinsed my mouth and stuff. I mean it felt kind of embarrassing for you to listen to that all this time. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk to this captain. So this captain is named Colin. So if you're not sure what you need to do next, you can always share your mission for some ideas. Well, we don't have to. We just wanted to go back to exploring, back at it again at Blossoming Arcadia. So we're able to get more, but the 29% of our progress to finish on doing what we must do by collecting all the sparklium. So yeah, so we will be heading on to our SSB goal. Back at it again. And I believe last previous episode, because we were able to give you the yellow onion to fuse into the red onion. And we see how they go and fuse together to red and yellow together. Like they can't even like go and mix the consumption of the color to make it orange, but it's still it's still a yellow consumption of the onion that we able to see what's inside of there, with all of these yellow Pikmin hopping aboard on their bed, their new room. Okay, so it's like the red Pikmin get their own onion in their room, and the yellow Pikmin get their own room in their onions. Okay, and the ice Pikmin go and choose whichever room they want to go and sleep with the yellow or red Pikmin. Okay, so now we got is a communication with Shepard. Ever Ed coming over. Ochida has never really liked getting wet, but I've been working on it with him in the bathtub aboard the SS Shepard. And last night he had a big breakthrough. The rescue puppet can swim. Well, yeah, I mean, we get the idea because Oshi can go and swim on water now. Now that he's over his dislike of water, he can jump in and use the doggy paddle to swim through any water obstacle. Get on Oshi back with the Pikmin, and you can ride across bodies of water to explore new areas. Alright then, well, let's go and try out this new feature. So, if we go ahead and summon all the Pikmin, so hold on, so how about we do... Okay, that's not how we do auto, so you know what? So we're gonna get more about the 20, or okay, well that's more about 40. Okay, so how many ice Pikmin? No, we're gonna be needing more about 20 ice Pikmin. Okay, so let's take as many we like, and let's go ahead and test it out. So it's not a good day that we go ahead and have these Pikmin go and swim on water with Ochi, instead of using blue Pikmin. So here what we do. Okay, well it's good to just stand on water because wait a minute, what? Oh, wait a minute, what is that? Okay, you know what we need to do. So hold on. So how about if we have each red Pikmin go and dig that fleric? The fleric, is that how I'm saying it? Oh wait, I think it's pronounced floric. That's what it's pronounced. Okay, so we'll have you red Pikmin get to work on that. I mean, yeah, well, yellow Pikmin on fat digger. So yellow Pikmin, why don't you go and okay, you know what? You're swimming. Okay, so does it seem like that the red Pikmin have nowhere else to go now? Yeah, I think we need to come back with the blue Pikmin. So that's something we couldn't be worrying about right now. So let's continue moving, and let's go ahead and check in the next area. Oh, actually, no, we should probably go and get some more materials by having each Pikmin start by digging. So yeah, so each Pikmin can start by digging and get the ice materials inside of it, because we're gonna need a lot more where that came from. We're gonna need a lot of this materials. Like I said, I mean, we had to increase up the amount of material that we can experience in case we go back to base and buy more few stuff from Rust, or in the case we find more of these bridges to repair, then so be it. We'll have more than enough for what it takes to get further to the other side across the distance to reach some further obstacles. So yeah, let's go ahead and explore this next section of this area if we get a chance. Now, there's still a lot more to go around this environment, so let's just make the most of it as we continue moving on through. So, now, I believe last previous episode, because we able to build this bridge which we can go through, because over the other side, because there's a new enemy that which we spotted on last previous episode, and there's this long stone wall. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so now it's trying to suck up that cherry. Okay, so we're gonna keep you freeze. And one of you Pikmin can start by carrying, actually, before you carry that cherry, get your nectar first. Okay, so let's get off Oshi and let's have each Pikmin start by, okay, so I'm seeing, hold on, okay, fine, that's fine. Ice Pikmin, you're good. There's no nectar for you because you just missed your chance to suck up the nectar because you can't get any flowers. Well, better luck next time. Okay, so we're gonna take down these baby snag grab because it tried to eat the red Pikmin yesterday. Yesterday on day 5. Alright, nope, not today, you're not. Okay, so I see an ice Pikmin on Bud, so let's get it on flowers. Okay, so everybody good? No buds? Okay, no buds, good. Okay, so let's check out with these eggs. Whoa, time out. Yo, and the music sound kind of different. Yo, hold on, let's listen to this. Okay, sorry, Barter Snapper, I want to kill your child. I want to kill your kid. Okay, but it tried to eat the ice. Yeah, rest in peace to the ice Pikmin. Because they've been eaten by this bar and snack. Okay, so how do we use this ultra spice? So we go to pack. So we go use it now. Okay, so now we're gonna get this cutscene. So this red Pikmin is all fire up in resistance. I mean, well, no offense. I mean, red Pikmin, you are already on fire. Will you look at that? It's a light, but the Pikmin that got a huge energy boost. Okay, and except for Oshi, so he get his ultra spice, fire up. Oshi got all the Impa Upper too, just how potent is this stuff. The Pikmin and Oshi are all extremely fire up right now. It seems like the ultra spicy spray has a powerful energizing effect on them. Their movements are faster and they're more efficient at pretty much everything. Okay, so we want to go for that charge if we get a chance. So, are you freaking kidding me? Yo! Calm down with that. Okay, can you... Yeah, so you go under. Okay, and we start by attacking you. Okay, that's one way to keep the bar snack grab freeze and on hold. Okay, and look what we got going on here. So we got here is a lot of free stuff available. Okay, so we got a lot of free stuff available, but so we're able to pick up at least one of this ultra spice. And let's, oh, hold on, I think I pressed wrong, so it's ZR and then X. Okay, so one of you guys can get to work on that while the rest of you guys get to work on digging. Alright, Ochi, you go help out, and actually, you know what, Ochi, but something else I want you to go do for me. So, why not Ochi go do the digging, and the rest of you Pikmin can get to work on carrying the toothbrush. It's this yellow toothbrush. Okay, and it seems like to me because Ochi got is full enough strength to go and take the tennis ball to the SS Beagle. And you know what? Let's go make a shortcut. All right, we need to keep making more shortcuts. Okay, let's put stuff down. All right, and we won't bother of picking up stuff right now. And wait a minute, whoa, what is that? Hold on, we gotta go investigate that. We gotta go investigate that. But a bomber would make it easy to work. Yeah, Russ, you read my thoughts. I mean, you use the bomb to blow up the stone wall, and presto, you get an opening clear path. Okay, so one of these Pikmin are done reproducing to beam up the ice fragments. I mean, like, we're just calling them ice fragments, like they're all materials. Okay, and yeah, so you guys have my permission to go and pick up stuff, so yeah. Now, we'll go and have you Pikmin get to work on, actually, we'll have the Reds go do the carrying this tennis ball work over there. Okay, and that over there is a pot, so wait a minute, now what appear to be underneath? Okay, well that's one way to make a shortcut. Okay, let's check it with these eggs. No, don't carry enemies right now. I said don't carry enemies. Your ear do not deceive. Okay, so let's go to pack. And we're able to patch up at least 5 of the bomb rocks. So we can't go using Ice Blast. So Ice Blast, won't work on stone walls. Only bomb rocks. So we go and use this. So I'm carrying this rock bomb. Or bomb rock, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so instead of using Pikmin to carry bombs, so we just go use the captain to throw the bomb directly at the stone wall. Okay, so we got 2 more. Okay, that's it. That is how we go solve the problem. Alright, so each and one of these ice Pikmin can get to work on carrying these ice materials to the SS Beagle. Alright, so once they're done, so we'll go and call it with a whistle to get the Pikmin in full potential. So now you guys can see, because we're looking good so far, because we're able to increase up the height to the 72 materials. Okay, but we'll keep that up. Okay, so approaching this mysterious guy or whatever you are. Could that be one of those leaflings that the Dango we're talking about? I'm pretty sure, but the one I saw that had a bigger nose. Dandori. Okay, so just go ahead and pop the lid open. Only the one thing to do now. We gotta catch him. Let's go. Alright, well, let's go get right after this. Right after this guy, I mean. Okay, so this is Dandori Daycare. So we have to collect all the treasure and creatures within the time limit. Alright, so it says here that the Pikmin cannot join me. So it's unfinished tasks on the server will be called up. Okay, so let's go and enter. And yeah, so all of you Pikmin will go and wait there. So you can't come with us, me and Oshi, because we're going solo this time. It looks like the Pikmin don't want to go with you. Okay, well, yeah, we get the rest. What you just say, Shepard. We get the idea. Okay, well, I love a bit of its different soundtrack to Pikmin 2. The way how they added the music when we go into the dungeon. Just, I kind of loving that. So, I think the Dandori level only got 1 flame. So, if we look to see how many flame they have, some are going to get easier, some are going to get in normal, or some are going to get really hard. This place is for testing Dandori. Do more Dandori, improve Dandori. Simple goal. Carry as much as you can until time ends. That is all. Treasures here, all fake. You cannot carry home. Pikmin here are mine. Also cannot take home. This means it can Dandori forever. This is a blessing for me and for you. Do well, get the raw materials. Do not do well, also get raw materials. You wish to take me from here? Show me your best Dandori. Okay, so we were supposed to go and look for those shelter chests. Okay, so let's go help the Reds out. And one making sure we get each Pikmin on flowers. Okay, so what we got going on here? So we got here is still several more of these Dwarf Borbo that we gotta go clear. Okay, yes, Oshi, you can help out a ton if you like. And okay, so that over there at the sand wall. So the rest of you guys can get to work on that. Okay, and I can go back up and reunite with, okay, what is that anyway? Oh, that's, jelly in the jar. Okay, but wait a minute, what is that blowhog? That looks new. Okay, so it can charge, but it can't breathe, but can it still breathe fire? Okay, well, let's try attacking it. Wait a minute, what? Did it eat a Pikmin? Okay, well, we'll let all of these red Pikmin go do their work. Because that new creature that we encountered, because, okay, now it's starting to bring it to base. Okay, so it's about to start burning to the SS Beagle. Okay, so one of you Reds can get to work on that. Okay, and that gives them their shortcut. So let's go and send Ochi to delete that dirt or whatever that is. I mean, it's used to look a little bit like dirt to me. Oh wait a minute. So what is that? Oh, that's waffle. Okay. Okay, what we got going on? Okay, so what is that supposed to? Oh, actually, if that's supposed to look like some cookie, I'm not sure. Okay, so that's rectangular looking donut I'm looking at here. I mean, whatever that is, it's a round shape of that donut. Okay, so it seems like okay, so our goal is to get up to 90. So we gotta hurry up by less than 2 minutes and solve the puzzle quickly. Okay, so let's ride on Oshi. So we're gonna do more of this obstacle, and we need to get each guy on flowers. Okay, so let's get off from that. So all you guys get your nectar. Okay, it's quicker that way we get each Pikmin on flower and not on leaf. Because we don't want them to transform into a new leaf. So here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start by charging. Okay, Ochi, you will go help out. Alright, come on, almost there. It's halfway done. Okay, and the Bobo have been defeated. So you guys will carry your tree, and for Ochi, yeah, so you will go and pull down on this. So we only got 2 minutes left, which is not looking too bad. Okay, so one of these Pikmin need to help out. Okay, well, that will do. Alright, good job, Ochi. Good boy. Okay, so the rest of you guys can get to work on this. So you will carry that jar to that jelly looking jar to the SS Dolphin. The SS Beagle, not Dolphin. The SS Dolphin is Olimar's ship. So the SS Beagle is what we call it, as our new hologram ship or whatever. Okay, so the rest of you guys will come with me. So you guys can get to work on carrying this nugget. This gold looking piece of nugget. Okay, so we're getting halfway close. Well, we're almost there. So we only got 1 minute on the clock. Alright, so can we make it? Okay, well, wait a minute. So we got more like 90? Alright, not bad. Okay, so we got a silver. Let's keep it up. Okay, so we need to get it on gold. Okay, hold on. Okay, we gotta do it a lot quicker. Okay, you know what? We're wasting a lot of time. We need to get that gold. Okay, come on, let's go again. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We got 20. We only got more than 20 seconds. Okay, now it's timing up to 10 seconds. Okay, so what you Pikmin? Can some of you Pikmin hurry? Well, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Well, we only got 105, so our goal is to get 120. Okay, well that will do. So here's our high score. So we got 105 in total, and we got a silver out of it. Alright, so I think we should go again. So wait a minute, what's happening? You work too fast. I feel dizzy. Take these 30 pieces of raw materials, and this is your reward. Okay. Oh my, they fainted. I wonder what caused that. Well, I guess this is our chance to get them out of here. Okay, so that suspicious look of his captain, well, the one that we saw since this mysterious looking Olimar with the red expression face on his head of the leaf. I mean, I could not tell if that's Olimar. I mean, he did caster the Castaway and then just turned the guy purple with the leaf attached to his head. Okay, there we go. So with all that the leaf of growth, there's no way to tell who this is. But it doesn't matter. It's our job to rescue them. We don't want them finding their way back inside that cave. Let's keep the lid closed as a precaution. Okay, well, let's go ahead and undo this. Okay, that's perfect. So we only got half of the daytime left. Okay, so one of you Reds can get to work on carrying this Castaway to the SS Beagle. Because I really think we should go back to the dungeon again and play a bit of this mini game where we are going to collect all of the treasure before time runs out. So yeah, so each 3 Reds are going to proceed back at base with the onion itself. Okay, so once we wait, then we'll go ahead and actually, you know what, I don't think we can go back to that dungeon again and take on the time trial. Another leafy Castaway. Hopefully that ID will tell us something. Okay, so it's an error and it's on PNF 44. Alright, well let's go and skip with A. No luck, it could be causing this error. Perhaps not, I mean, if that's the captain we seek on rescuing, I mean, there's more to it than one, just so that we kick it off of him and see if it's going to wake up by any time soon. So hold on, now let's go and do this charge. Okay, so we just go out to charging, and we're gonna need yellow Pikmin for this. So they go and throw an extra higher to catch right after that material. Alright, so we get to go and freely get a look at this place and go out and explore to see what else we can find around here. Okay, so if we move further this way. So over the other side, cause yeah, it felt to me cause we have not explored this area. So we'll keep at least 35 Pikmin in total. And you know what, it's the best in luck that we get off the dog, Ochi, and go out running on foot to see what else we can look around here. So let's see here. So we're able to collect 104 of the raw materials. Whoa, what the heck is that? Yo, are you supposed to be some frog? Dude, what? Yo, I will stay close away from that creature if I were you. I will not mess with this guy. Okay, so hold on, let's go ahead and do the charge. Okay, so that is a whole lot of swarm enemies. Okay, we see these guys back in since Pikmin 2. Okay, they finally made their return because they're from Pikmin 2 and you have not realized what these creatures are called. So they appear to be back in the outdoor world of Blossoming Arcadia, which we ever encountered. So yeah, so you guys can take as much as you like. No sweat. Okay, so and the rest of us, so we're gonna charge on this creature and get one of its ultra spicy nectar. Okay, so we're gonna get back to exploring, and we'll go and pop the egg open so that you can go get their nectar. Okay, because we get to find nectar a little bit more easier. Okay, so one of you yellows can get to work on this electric fence while the rest of you guys take out those baby snagret and no, please save the red Pikmin. Okay, well that red Pikmin was trying to get eaten by that baby snagret again, which is quite alright. Okay, so we're gonna go and charge on this, so that go and reveal another new dungeon. Okay, well we do have 14 in total. Okay, so let's go charging. Actually, let's get off from that. No, not the nectar. The fragments. Okay, so the ice fragment is what we're worrying about. So I'll keep a company with the yellow Pikmin. Well, actually, I'm gonna go and move back. So I want to go and go back to the base and get the rest of my Pikmin.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to go ahead and look up that new creature name, the one that have a tongue sticking right out of it. Well, that creature seemed kind of new. Okay, so the rest of you guys will come with me. So we have more about 125. It's not bad. Okay, so we'll go back to writing. Alright, and we still need to actually know. Can we get some more ice Pikmin? I believe so. Yeah, let's get some more ice Pikmin. Oh, wait a minute. So we're still carrying more of these ice fragments. Okay, not bad, not bad. So it seems like that we've done this strategy before because these ice Pikmin get to, not ice Pikmin, the Pikmin, you get to put it, the material to the beam and go and move forward so that way they get the next raw material. Okay, but well, I think that's settled. So let's try to see if we can hurry up and beat one of this dungeon before the end of the day. Okay, well, we have more to it than one to finish up the day. So yeah, let's try to see if we can knock out one dungeon if we get a chance. And you know what, we can move this base there if we like. Yeah, well, it felt to me because we just added there. It's a shortcut. So let's see. There's one of this yellow Pikmin that's getting left behind. Well, we're just gonna hurry up and get to that dungeon. Well, we have plenty of time. So it says a Sightless Passage, a cave of utter darkness into which almost no light filters. I explored for a bit, relying on the glowing mushroom to guide the way, but I turned back to avoid unnecessary risks. I wish I had a better headlamp at my disposal. I'm starting to regret that it's a bargain buy. Okay, well that's one way to the wee Olimar fire of the day. So let's go in and see what we do need. So we're gonna be needing. Okay, well, we don't need that much red, so why not bring more by 15? Okay, we'll bring 15 yellows. I mean, 10 ice Pikmin we had to do. Okay, here we go. With all 40 of our squad, so we're able to proceed underneath the next sub-level of Sightless Passage. So the Sightless Passage we're going is on sub-level 1. Alright, well, let's see how we do. And let's look forward to this. So seeing what's underneath, so we got here, it's a bit more of this puzzle contraption to solve around here. Okay, so we are discovering, we did discover because there's gonna be another Castaway around here. So these, okay, so those are, what is it, water dimples? Or water dumples, I think they're called water dumples. I'm saying water dimple, what the heck? Okay, so you know what, we should probably go ahead and bring that to the SS Beagle. And seeing what's around here, so let's get off the dog and go around and see what else is here. Okay, but we do have the headlamp on, which we can go ahead and see where we can find those yellow Pikmin hidden beneath. And we're gonna be needing red Pikmin for this operation. And for the yellows, you can carry that treasure. So what is that? Oh wait, that's a Game Boy cartridge. So what is that? Well, hold on. What is that game? Okay, I can't see that. It's a little blur. I mean, I can't tell what game that is. Okay, it looked to me because it looked like the Game Boy cartridge from Japan. I cannot tell what game it's called. Well, that's one way to find the Easter egg there. So first we got the Game Boy Advance SP and now the Game Boy cartridge. Okay, so let's go ahead and have Ochi go and break one of these pots. So there's not going to be any Pikmin inside of there. And yeah, so Ochi can't go and slip through those pipes that are sticking right out of it. Well, technically, I mean, we're just calling these things pipes. I could not tell what they are. Oh, actually, I think they're called poles. Okay, I miscalculated. I mean, they were called poles. Okay, well, I don't see any Pikmin underneath. Okay, so okay, now we got here is more mushroom that can bloom up. So that we go see what's in the dark. Okay, so there's not going to be any nectar, but just materials. Okay, so now look, they came back. Okay. So they finally returned in Pikmin 2. Okay. So everything in the dungeon in Pikmin 2 finally returned. So I couldn't... Oh, hold on. Get out of there, Ice. You're going to get electrocuted. Yeah, I remember playing Pikmin 2 because I actually see what these creatures are called because they're finally back. I'm so happy for these guys, so they're able to make a combat return here. Oh no, get away, y'all gonna get electrocuted. So let's move this base there. Okay, so the SS Beagle can't land here right now, fair enough. Okay, but you know what? We'll go and stop you. So wait a minute, did the ice Pikmin die? Yeah, I think the ice Pikmin died. Okay, so one of you Pikmin can go suck up nectar and blossom to flower. Okay, so you can go and attack this last creature. So now can we move back to base? Okay, so I think if you clear all of these enemies, then each of Pikmin can go and carry the I need to go and look that up. Okay, I'm not getting my memory shortened now. And yeah, so I think these guys are called the Pyroclasmic Slooch, and that is what they're called. So I don't know if I'm looking at Piklopedia correctly, because I can't find Piklopedia in the tablet. Because I was able to know what these enemies are called. So these guys are called the Pyroclasmic Slooch. So the red Pikmin are gonna come with me. So we're gonna be taking down those Pyroclasmic Slooch. And we're gonna have to watch out because those Pyroclasmic Slooch can eat the reds. So that go ahead and remove all of this lava. Or fire, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we keep going. Alright, and we got here is still more of these raw materials. Okay, so the rest of you red Pikmin will come with me. And the rest of you free, yeah, you can start by carrying that Pyroclasmic Slooch to the SS Beagle if you like. Okay, now we do have enough of 20 raw materials. Okay, so every one of you Pikmin can get to work on that. While you guys come with me real quick. So there's something else I want you to go and do for me. So we need to go and make stairs, so that you Pikmin can start by climbing up these stairs to grab the Castaway. And the rest of you guys can get to work on taking down that sand wall. So it seems to me, because we have here is there's another enemy that can flat Pikmin as a pancake. So that creature that we saw back at the crackling cauldron. So those can, because they did smush a red Pikmin entirely. Okay, so the rest of you guys will come with me. So the rest of you two can get to work on carrying these raw materials, if you like. Okay, so we will be needing more where that came from. Okay, so we're still waiting for the Pikmin to... Okay, so the Pikmin did finish on completing the staircase. Okay, so I think the stair that we made take us to the exit out of this dungeon. Okay, so can yellow Pikmin be thrown a lot higher to the reach? Or how about we start by doing the charge? So can we like knock this Castaway down? Okay, I believe we can. Alright, so the rest of you yellows can get to work on that, while the rest of you guys will come with me. Okay, so let's go and take down this new creature. So it's okay. Now we saw its weak point. Okay, so its weak point is against electricity. Okay, hold on, get away, get away. So that thing can smush a yellow. We don't want that. Yeah, I know, Shepard. I know. You can't go use it right now. You can't go take the SFB when there is an enemy on the loose. Okay, so the yellow Pikmin make it there on time with the SFB goal. Checking their ID. I hope it's another rescue officer like a doctor or pilot. Okay, so this one is named Dalmo. So she is an animal enthusiast. Okay, so her home planet is Solzor. He loves animals and they love him. A researcher at heart that his passion for other creatures is as genuine as his smile. Oh wait, that's a male? I did not know that's a female. He appeared to be an animal enthusiast. He must have seen the Voyager log and came here looking for a new species. Luckily, we found him before he got well eaten.
Aw.
How many civilians decided it to be a good idea to go chasing to this planet? Do they think that this was some kind of a hot dude towards a destination or something? Probably not, I'm afraid. Okay. We lost a lot of yellows, and that's sad for all of us. Okay, well that's one way to lose a lot of yellow Pikmin. Okay, so we have more than enough of 7 yellow to take that thing to the SS Beagle. Okay, so we'll go charge on this. So that go ahead and reveal more of these raw materials. Okay, so we'll go pick some of them up. And we do have enough flowers on us. Okay, so up there, so how on earth are we supposed to get up there? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, you guys. So I think I figured something out. So I think if we go look at the tablet real quick. So I think we were supposed to go and use Ochi for this. So Ochi can probably go and enter to this pipe. Because it's like his little door that he go open, which is quite a cute mechanic. And wait a minute, so he can start by transporting. So we go and switch to the next captain by switching to our captain, the captain that we already created. And we go and get to carry these raw materials. Okay, so now let's see. Now we can go ahead and bloom up this. So what we see went from above. Whoa, not this again. Not this again, game. Please stop. Please just stop. Okay, so we have more about the 4,000 sparklium. That should do enough. Fantastic, we accomplished our goal. With so much energy collected, we can really expand the radar search area. Okay, well that's good to know. Okay, well let's just kill them. Let's just kill them. Kill them, guys. Can you kill them? Okay, I think that's it. I mean, they're all dead. But, I mean, well, one of them just made it out of there alive. Okay, so the rest of you guys, and I see you guys are still on Lee. So yeah, and the rest of you red people are still on Bud. So why don't you guys come with me real quick? So before you go and mess with that, so we need to get these guys in tip-top shape so that they go blossom into a flower. Okay, so we don't want no Pikmin on leaf today. So the rest of you Pikmin can get to work on this. So this is so we just made another climbing stick. Alright, so we'll go in and draw the Pikmin attention. So we'll go and follow the Pikmin. So these Pikmin get to move on back to the SS Beagle. And we go and get the call off. So let's go and ride on Oshi. And we will definitely go and move up these stair hills, or whatever you call them. So these hills above it. So that go ahead and lead us to our exit. So we go and return back up to the surface. So we're gonna do the go return. Wait a minute, what? Hold on. Are we missing one treasure? Are we missing one treasure? Hold on. How are we missing one more treasure? Wait a minute. I skipped too soon. Okay, so what we got going on? The masterpiece plank and the hoop of healing. Okay, well, we are missing one more treasure, so give me a sec. Okay, so as I go skip, because it tells me that I can't go into the cave right now because it's almost nighttime. Alright, fair enough, game. Well, alright, well, you know what? We'll go ahead and end the day right now. Because it's a new rescue officer, which we already did finish. So let's go ahead and skip this. So we'll probably go ahead and do another split. So we're going to wait until morning. Alright, because I want to go back to there again because we are missing one last of this treasure underneath the sanctuary of Sightless. What is it? Sightless. Yeah, I keep forgetting the last one. My short-term memory loss maybe lost there. I think it's something that's called Sightless. I'm not sure what the rest of the name is called. So let's go and skip this. So here's our today results. Well, actually, hold on. So we're just looking at here. So can we get the fast forward? Okay, so that's all the treasure in the SS Shepherd. So the SS Shepherd is looking freshly good. Okay, so we have further expand radar range. Nice, so we got more than 4,030. So if we're going to restore the SS Shepherd radar and expand our search area, we need you to go out and gather more sparklium. Energy replenishment complete. Now let's just switch on the radar. Alright, so we are getting some more strong wind to it. It's working. Yes. Once again, that we detected more SOS signal in an unexplored area. I'm glad to hear our search radius has increased. let's not waste any more time. We need you to get out there and find our missing rescue officers and Captain Olimar. Okay, so that's 2 of the Castaway we did rescue. Okay, so here we what we got going on here. So we got here into the Cupid Grenade, the Brush of Wisdom, the Spear of Fuzzy Feelings, the Masterpiece Plank. Okay, so now I can see it clearly because it's on Japanese and it's made in the 1987 to 2004 by Nintendo. Well, that's one way to find the Game Boy cartridge, but you can play it on your Game Boy Advance SP. So, and we got the Hoop of Healing. Alright, nice. So, a total of Pikmin we got going on there is we got 148. Not bad. So this is the ultra spicy nectar with a color like that. It even looks spicier. It is the main ingredient in the ultra spicy spray. After all, want to try a lick? Oh, why not? If only for quality control purposes. I wouldn't want to provide my rescue officer with a faulty product. Now let's give it a try. Guess it's pretty spicy. I'm glad I wasn't the one who licked it. But to look how fast you're moving. Just to think of which this you could get twice the amount of work done in half the time. Perhaps. But I think ingesting this nectar directly poses some significant risks. Okay, so let's look at what we got here for news for side mission. Okay, so it felt to me because we're able to blossom up to bloom up a bunch of Pikmin flower by 69. Alright, well, that should be easy task day. So it's just felt like that we have not successfully investigate one area by 100%, which we had to get that done. Okay, so we can go close this, and we are gonna get meanwhile back in rescue mission. Okay, so now I don't think it's gonna be a meanwhile. I mean, it felt to me because so this next day over here. I mean, we got rescue mission day 7 coming up next. Okay, so I want to go ahead and I don't want to check with the demo just yet because I want to go ahead and head on back to Blossoming Arcadia because there's something else that we are missing and I wanted to go back and complete the day and we go out back to exploring. So we want to go back and explore Blossoming Arcadia. So hold on, now before we head on back to Blossoming Arcadia. Okay, so this is Serene Shores. Alright, so now we can head on back to Blossoming Arcadia. So yeah, now let's go ahead and do another split. Alright, so I just finished on clearing one of his pyroclasmic sloops. So if we look what's on the other side, so I don't think there's going to be any fire coming out. So what kind of Game Boy is that? I mean, that looks kind of original, but I could not tell the design of the look of what that Game Boy is supposed to look like. But it looks a little bit like a Game Boy Advance. But yeah, so dang, there's so many Easter eggs about this Game Boy we're looking at here. So we're able to find more Easter egg about a Game Boy on the Switch when we play the new Pikmin game. Okay, well that's one way to track down the Easter egg. So let's quickly take down that fire hazard before yellow Pikmin get burned to crisp. Alright, so we're gonna go a little bit faster. And that's it. Okay, so we can start off by plucking these reds. Alright, so we'll get more red Pikmin. And yeah, so that is the last treasure that we are missing underneath the dungeon. Alright, and yeah, so once we get this piece of treasure to the SMP goal, well, we'll probably go ahead and find our exit, our ticket way out of here. So I'll go ahead and see what the name of this treasure that we did collected. So here's the new treasure collected. Okay, so I am detecting one last of its treasure somewhere, which gets super hard to track down because this treasure meter is picking up something. So you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do command Ochi real quick. So we need to find that last treasure. So Ochi, figure out where that treasure is and where it's coming from. Yeah, so I am kind of low out of battery right now. So I think we need someone to dig. Okay, so I think all of your Pikmin need to go and dig on this. So that is one way to find the last treasure, which gets kind of tricky. So I think we're able to go and use the reds, and sure, why not yellow? You can go help out the reds if you like. Okay, you know what? This is the last of this treasure that we were missing this whole time. Okay, so now since we got the Game Boy, attached to it. So we're able to pick up here it's a perimeter as a new treasure. Okay, so this is the shortest way of how we go and get this back into the SMP goal. And there you go. So that's it. So we're able to complete the Sightless Passage and by 100%. So let's go ahead and give it the names of what these new treasures are called. So I'll be right back. Alright, so going over for today's sparklium treasure we pick up here, it's a micromanagement station. So that's supposed to be some micromanagement game, boy. Is that what you mean by that game? And we got here is the heat sensor, which is the thermometer. So yeah, so we're able to pick up 2 new treasures which are so tricky to find. And there we go. So investigation have been complete. And that being said, we are gonna call this episode right about here. So next time on Pikmin 4, we'll probably stay a while in the Blossoming Arcadia just to get all of these treasures. So we got the one pointing somewhere up at the north. Well, I'm not sure if there's water further beyond it. Well, technically there is like still many more of these puzzle constructions that we can still solve around here in this outside world of whatever we came from. I mean, there are still going to be several more of these dungeons that we got to keep a lookout for. And yeah, there's a lot to do around here in Blossoming Arcadia. So I believe that's going to be all it, you guys. So next time, we'll probably pick this up, boy, and do some more exploration around here. And whatever we go and find around here. And figuring out what we need to be doing on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere. And you will be participating on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying the series by far, you want to see more of Pikmin 4, be sure to leave an advertise, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you will stay up there notified to when my new and awesome videos help out the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in. And by all means, all the issues will be in the description or filled down below. So feel free to read them step by step. You just help get you started on supporting the channel and flip the series. So that's going to be all it for Pikmin 4. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.